ask for more cash or extend the term. That's the easiest one to do right there. Okay? Mike, let me go see if I can get you some extended terms. All right, be right back. Then you bring them back 66, 72, and 75, save 84. And then try to close them there. Because have I dropped my gross a penny?
No.
Nope.
No. Fuel savings. You know, this is crazy. When a customer's trading a vehicle into you, or they've been driving a vehicle that gets fewer miles per gallon than the one they're buying, do you know what sort of money they can save in fuel?
It's a lot.
You can't do it on a calculator. There's too many variables, but there's about 25 or 30 different sites on the internet that'll let you put in old fuel economy, new fuel economy, miles driven a year, and price of gas. And it'll break it out. It'll say the customer's going to save this much a week, this much a month, this much a year. We did one yesterday. Customer traded in a vehicle getting 20 miles a gallon. New vehicle got 32 miles a gallon. It was an Ultima. They were trading in a Honda Pilot. They drove 15,000 miles a year. We used $2.69 a gallon. You know how much they save in fuel a month?
Probably $800.
No, not
Not 800.
Not 800.
Like $300,
$700.
no, 68 bucks.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
But if
Times
they're
12 though.
yeah, well, but
I'm
if they're
thinking about the year,
but
I'm
if
sorry.
but if they're saving $68, does that help justify a higher payment?
yes.
Yeah, because we just took the payment, I think it was $8.97, said, look, your net payment after the fuel savings is going to be way less than $8.97. It's going to be in the 820s.
Yeah.
Makes it easier for the customer to say yes.
Yeah.
Okay?
I was thinking you were talking about a year. I'm sorry.
No. All right.
I knew somebody a month.
I think it was a year.
If you want, I will send you the link to this. This is the site I use when I'm sitting in front of a customer.
Okay.
Okay? Just remind me, you're going to get an email from me if I forget to put it in there because I am almost 100 years old. Tickle me back and say, hey, send me that better MPG.
Okay.
Because as you can see, all you do is you put in old fuel economy, new fuel economy, price of gas, and miles driven a year, and it'll just quickly give you.
That's going to impress the customers. They're going to be so impressed.
Yeah, because it's coming off the internet, so it's got to be true. Absolutely. All right. Warranty. If the customer's trading in a vehicle and it doesn't have a warranty and the car breaks, who has to pay for that repair?
Customer.
But if they're buying one of your cars, new or used, they all come with warranties, right? Your Nissans come with a 3-year 36, a 5-year 60. So they don't need to budget for car repairs, do they?
Nope.
With their old vehicle, they had to budget for car repairs, so I'll use that.